Ladies and gentlemen, let's hear what the Bad Read has to say on this fine evening for Nas 16, and it is yours truly, Bob Anderson. We have our full match card for Path to Glory 5. This man, Bad Read, will be going one-on-one against Jack Andrews in a 25-minute Iron Man match, and the winner will go on to the main event to face Bomber and Dragon for the BW title.
Take each and every one of you on a trip down memory lane. If you've seen last week, Andrews came out here, challenged me to a match, and had the nerve to say he wanted a BEW title match, and I granted him that wish. But there's a catch to it. He has to go through me at Path to Glory. Because I know I will beat him, this is an opportunity for me. Because I'm not gonna sit around here and give myself title matches. I'm gonna beat the living hell out of Jack Andrews. I'm gonna curve stomp his black skinny head in the center of this ring, trampoline, whatever you wanna call it. I'm gonna curve stomp it again, like I did the first time he was on my show. And I'm gonna walk out of Path to Glory, whether it's Bomber, Dragon, both of them at the same time. I'm walking out the BEW champion. And there's nothing Dragon can do, Bomber can do, Andrews can do, because I am the best wrestler that's ever stepped foot in BEW, that's ever graced the planet. I am the best there is. Backyard wrestling, pro wrestling, anything you want to call it, either or. I'm the best. And Jack Andrews, you're gonna witness firsthand while you don't mess with the Bad Read. And this is not a threat. It's a promise. I'll see you at Path to Glory.
I am the go, baby. Get it and go, baby. Powers of mo, baby. Don't ever let go, baby. Shine, 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 shine. I'm the GOAT, so I know you might want to.
Ladies and gentlemen, here comes the dynamic duo of Jason Sykes and the Canadian Kid. They will be teaming up tonight, going 2v2 against Black Crow and FSU, and we are only 2 weeks away from Path to Glory 5, in which this man Jason Sykes is in a one-on-one no disqualification match for the television championship in his first Path to Glory ever. And Canadian Kid is involved in a battle royal, ladies and gentlemen, a battle royal to determine one of those guys in that battle royal will get a BEW contract and will get a television championship match at the first IPPV of season 7, Chutes and Ladders. And here comes the team of Black Crow and FSU. This seems like a pretty dominant team to me. Let's see how they fare together tonight against the dynamic duo of Jason Sykes and the Canadian Kid. I'm ready for this, folks. This is going to be one heck of a tag team match. When you ever really see tag team matches in BEW, so this is quite a sight to see. And here we go. We're going to get this match right under the way. Oh, and a collar and elbow tie up. Transitions into the headlock. He's got Black Crow in a headlock. You know, Jason Sykes, one hell of a wrestler, you know, had his own company before he came to BEW, but he came to BEW to make a name for himself. It's not a better place to be than BEW, you know. And Jason Sykes using some technical groundwork there, a little reversal, putting Black Crow on his stomach, and now he's got this leg lock submission in, this calf killer type submission. Black Crow, like, he may tap out. I mean, he tapped out last week to Canadian Kid, and I don't think he's taking too kindly to that loss, man. Black Crow is a former 3-time television champion, never won the Grand Slam, or never won the Grand Slam, the BEW championship. Oh, and a kick to the gut. And a strike to the back. Black Crow, you know, one hell of a wrestler, one hell of a worker. Very, very calculative. And then stomping on Sykes, you know. Black Crow a little smaller than Jason Sykes. Jason Sykes has officially became the biggest guy in BEW. You know, he's very friendly, but, you know, he loves the fans. Jason Sykes really loves the fans, and he's a hard worker as well. And I really enjoy seeing him. You know, he had a great showing in his debut in a triple threat match. Last week, him and FSU came face to face for the first time, and it was quite a moment to see. And now we get to see the two men that will go one-on-one at Path to Glory in here together. FSU's going to pick this 300-pound man up in a suplex by FSU. What a suplex by FSU. And now a kick out by Sykes. Sykes rolling over into a cover. Smart thing to do. The ref taking his time on the cover. He should have covered that a lot faster. And then a drop kick. The athleticism of this big guy, man. This man is 300 pounds, and he's moving like he's 150. Kick to the gut. Jason Sykes with a suplex of his own. What a suplex by Jason Sykes. Jason Sykes, I don't know, another man that weighs 300 pounds, as athletic and as agile as this man. Cover and a kick out by FSU. You're not going to put the television champion down that easily. And FSU beating his tag team partner at BW returns to become the television champion. And the new kid, the newcomer, Canadian kid with a nice leg drop. And what's he gonna do right now? He's like, he's trying to suplex him outside of the. No, FSU got him up. No, Canadian kid trying to fight off the suplex, and he's not gonna suplex the 200-pound man. He just got suplexed. He's only 160 pounds. He just got suplexed. A big, freaking malicious clothesline by FSU. Damn near taking the kid's head off, and then what a suplex there. I'm trying to freaking remember the name of the move, but he flipped him over his head like a rag doll, and now he's striking him. And what's he doing right now? You know, FSU's one dangerous man, another. Oh my gosh, that clothesline put Canadian kid on the top of his head. And this is the guy you don't want to work with. You don't want to wrestle. FSU's a very big man. What's he doing? No. Canadian kid trying to fight out of it. Won't let him do it. Back suplex by FSU. Maybe we're going to see him tag his partner in here. Pulling Canadian kid over to the corner. Tagging in Black Crow. Black Crow finally gets to get some revenge here. And then a jab, another jab, and some more series of jabs to the head of Canadian kid. And Canadian kid not looking so great right now. And the elbow to the back of the neck. I know that's got to hurt. And a headbutt. Black Crow and Canadian kid already got a little bit of history. Canadian kid taking one hell of a beating right now, trying to get his partner in, but Black Crow not letting it happen, cutting the ring off. The smart thing you want to do in a tag match. Black Crow, what's he doing? And then, what a Falcon Arrow suplex. Cover, it might be all over. Canadian kid showing some type of resiliency, rolling into a cover himself. I guess that was just like awareness. And another clothesline, flipping Canadian kid inside out, and Black Crow hurrying up, dragging him back to his corner before he can even get close to a tag. Now he's trying to lift him up. No, what's Canadian kid doing? No, he's not letting it happen, and he's trying to get this kid up for that signature move, the sit-out powerbomb. No, and a super kick by Canadian kid, that patented signature maneuver, tagging his partner in, FSU in, clothesline. He's fired up, clothesline. This 300-pound man can go. Sidewalk slam. And he's ready, baby. He's ready. And then diving off, a plunger off the trampoline on the Black Crow. And then a heel kick, a roundhouse kick to the back of the head of FSU. Followed up by a German suplex. What a maneuver. Going for the cover. Maybe it here. And a kick out by FSU. You gotta be kidding me. Jason Sykes came in all fired up. And I can honestly see this man becoming television champion. If you ask me. No, whoa. Going for a moonsault, the athleticism and a big clothesline by FSU, cutting them straight off, moving. Canadian kid trying to make the tag, and FSU intimidating him. FSU intimidating the man, not letting him get over, and providing the distraction. We got a schoolboy pin and a kick out by FSU, tagging in Canadian Kid. Canadian Kid's in hot. Canadian Kid's in hot. Oh, and he just got shut down with a FSU bomb. It's all over. Good night, Irene. And FSU and Black Crow with one hell of a win here, defeating Canadian Kid and Jason Sykes. After that performance, I don't know if Jason Sykes has it in him to defeat FSU at Path to Glory 5 for the television championship. And let's take it back to these replays of this match, to the match highlights. One hell of a match. Black Crow, FSU working really sound together as a team. And FSU just manhandled everyone tonight. They look really sound as a team. This Canadian Kid and Jason Sykes took a hell of a beating tonight on Nas 16. And then you got Nas 17 next week. The final Nas before Path to Glory 5, baby. And then there will be a pre-show this year. It's a battle royal, like I said earlier in the match. It's a battle royal, and the winner of the battle royal will get a full-time BW contract and a TV title match at Chutes and Ladder, the first ever IPPV of 2016 Season 7. BEW, finally on pay-per-view. Documentaries, pay-per-view, and original series. No subscription, no commitment, just pay and go. Revolutionize the industry. Make money. Make history.
We're on the path to glory, and everything's on the line.
Path to Glory 5, April 10th, 2016 at 7 Eastern, 4 Pacific.
Free and exclusive on YouTube.
Go.
So Tyler Dragon coming out right now. And what we got scheduled here right now, folks, is a little face-to-face. Tyler Dragon and Bomber, the BW champion, are going to come face-to-face because they will be facing each other in a triple threat match. But mainly these two are the two guys that, don't like each other. Bomber coming out, and they're going to have a face-to-face. And a helo by Dragon. Oh, and these guys are going at it. This is supposed to be a friendly face-to-face confrontation. But no, this came into a physical fight. And these two men, the locker room has to empty of wrestlers, to hold these two back. And they're not doing a very good job as Dragon's over there with Bomber right now. Neither man could be held back. Bomber freaking knocking 4 men off of him, and then he's going after Dragon again. Dragon's on the ground. Dragon trying to fight him back. I mean, look at these two men. The hatred these two guys have for each other. The hatred these two men have for each other, and the guys in the locker room are exhausted. They can't even really stop them. Wow. Ladies and gentlemen, Path to Glory 5 is going to be one hell of a show. Make sure you tune in to Nas 17 next week, the final episode of Nas before Path to Glory 5. And then you've seen this helo. Bomber didn't even get into the ring under the trampoline. These guys went after it, and they don't like, you can tell these guys don't like each other. So this is going to be interesting at Path to Glory 5. One hell of a beating these two gave each other. And thank you for tuning in. This is Bob Anderson.